Alright my boys, welcome back. Time for the Steven fight, and like in the last fight, nothing in the team is planned for the E4, so technically everything can just die here. We have Twilight with the expert belt. We have Steven versus Steven. Naughty 31 attack is actually crazy. And we still have a Strang here, because why not? We have Nugget with Citrus Berry. Sonji is in the team with Citrus Berry. Leftovers, Arzt, and Black Glasses Kackboon. Okay, so it's really crazy that this Rapidash is actually useful. It was already useful because of Flashfire in the Ariana fight. It has done some small stuff for sure, and I thought this will be useless for the entire run. But it proved me wrong in that case. So Flare Blitz kills this. I could use something else here as well, like Magmortar for example. But Magmortar can't do what Twilight can actually do here. And that is just chain killing this shiny Starmie. Expert Volt Tackle just kills. Don't need to be reckless or something like that. That is just crazy. But yeah, the level diff. And yeah, this is minus speed Starmie, so it is slower. And now we are seeing Aero here. So this is not Head Smash, this is guaranteed Brave Bird or EQ. So we will go to Nugget. Nugget, you survived for a really long while here already. We will give this Aero Intimidate, what is also really nice. There's the Brave Bird. That's a juicy amount of damage, but we survive. He was obviously dead against a crit here. We want to use a Sucker Punch here now, because we survived anyways. Now it went for Head Smash. And whoa, shit! You know what? This is guaranteed. This is guaranteed Brave Bird. I know that. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. Brave Bird kill is on +5 score. Head Smash never sees the +4. And even EQ is the highest damaging move, usually. This is still on +5. Because of Rockhead. Because the -1 from not being highest damage is ignored if the AI sees a kill. So that means Brave Bird is on +5. And EQ is only on +4. So this is guaranteed EQ, but we can just sack Nugget here. But we can also actually save Nugget if we want to. Okay, you know what? I know this is Brave Bird. Okay. No crit is nice. We Bullet Punch kill this. Okay, we should always see Aggron here. Because this is now phase 2 Switch AI. And oh. 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 Why? Okay, so I'm playing without the bait calc science radio tower. I've done something wrong here. Let's find out what I have done wrong here. So we have Superpower. Superpower as well. Shadow Force. Psycho Boost? Never ever Psycho Boost. But I'm just... Why? Okay, both ones have Superpower. Shadow Force is the only move what could be actually a thing. And Superpower is higher damage. And Aggron is first in team order. I'm not in trouble. I'm not in trouble. But I'm just... So this is the calc without bait, and yeah. Okay, the only thing what could be the case... I have to check that out now. That actually the calc is wrong with the bait order. And Deoxys comes before Aggron, and because I haven't checked the master sheet. Otherwise, I'm really fucking confused right now. No, Aggron is before Deoxys. Well, I'm missing something here right now? We only have the option for Superpower, Shadow Force, Ice Beam is never higher damage. We are calculating with Aero for this phase 2 switch AI because my Metagross killed Aero basically. And this should be always Aggron. And Head Smash is already in the car. Like, Head Smash is not, you know? Head Smash would be a stab move, but we can see Head Smash damage. And Superpower is exactly 1 damage higher. So the only thing, you know, what we are missing is like Psycho Boost. And we can see Psycho Boost is doing jack shit. And same with Ice Beam. Because this is phase 2 exactly. Nothing in the back have a super effective move against Metagross. I am confused. AJ, fix your custom AI! Yeah, not sure. Maybe I will talk with some people about that in the Sterling Silver Hardcore. Maybe Carla knows what happened here. We can see... Yeah, this is not good because... Yeah, this is random move Superpower Shadow Force here. Yeah, it's the exact same highest. Okay, I think I have to stay in here. I think switching out is completely in. I mean, I can switch into Arzt, technically. Also to Sonji. And then bait a Psycho Boost. This is never Psycho Boost. So Steven is still healthy. Yeah. Because this is also kinda planned for a sack here. Intimidate is obviously really nice here. Okay, there's a Shadow Force. So let's go to Kakboon here. That is a move where we can switch into Kakboon. And Sucker Punch kill this. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea, but yeah, there's the Amaldo now. This is... The plan is changed, basically. We have to deal with that. But we can deal with the mons anyway. So, Steven, hashtag Metagross, was able to kill a lot of stuff here. But now... we have to do a small amount of different stuff here, what is fine, because my Sonji is still full life. And this is guaranteed Superpower or Xizor here. Yeah. And my Sonji is always safe against that. The U-turn. How much damage is Bullet Punch doing? So this is guaranteed Stone Edge now. Do we sack now? No, I think we don't need to sack. The problem is it can go high crit AI Stone Edge anyways. Let me check the ruler. My ruler is wrong here. No, my ruler is... Ooh. This kills. This bullet punch kills. This should kill. So this is Stone Edge anyways, and this is also intimidated, but it can crit, you know? We are fine against a lot of stuff here. We could also just do this pivot one more time and risk a Sonji on a crit, what is fine if this happens, to be honest. Because Slowbro is tanking on -1 the Stone Edge pretty decently. And this can go Stone Edge again because of high crit air here, instead of X-Scissor. What is okay. I want to be safe because Bullet Punch is doing 70% exactly, and I think this could be 71%. There's the X-Scissor. Oh, sorry, I have to change the screen again. I'm sorry. So yeah, we switched into, so you missed that, sorry. I switched into Slowbro on Stone Edge, and yeah, then there was the high crit AI chance. We switched back to Sonji basically, and we saw the X-Scissor. Yeah, and now we always kill this. We could also technically 1 vs 1 this with Sonji, but yeah, okay. So let's go here. Now we kill this with Bullet Punch. And not taking too much damage is also good against this last Pokemon. So this fight, the fight is deathless, by the way. It's over. Because we will Strang into Bullet Punch, even if this will Rock Polish here. And nothing will just crit kill me here. Yeah, there's the Rock Polish. I'm super confused about the Deoxys. Okay. But Arbok surviving on 1 HP is actually hype, not gonna lie. Yeah, technically, like I said, the entire team can die. I just don't understand. And if I don't understand something, I wanna know what happened there. That's the thing, you know? Like, it was never a problem, technically, because we can always sack Arbok, we can always sack Sonji, we can sack this, and sack this. We don't need the mons most likely anymore. I think probably Slowbro can do something in the 12v12. I don't think I need the Cynthia fight and the AJ fight. I have to check that carefully, but I don't think I need that. So we technically only have 1 more fight before the E4. But I'm still surprised. Yeah, thank you for watching, and see you guys in the 12v12.